Feet crunch in the gravel as the two gladiators enter the ring. They flex their accusatory pointing fingers and stretch their jaws wide for opening in deafening noise. One person, determined to give their all, sensitive to everything except the other. The opponent is much more calloused by life. Their scars run deep like mining tunnels that have been stripped of all ores. The attacker rolls their shoulders, cracks their neck, and delivers the first blow. It's wrapped in sickly, sweet cotton floss and tied neatly with a passive bow. It hits the opponent in the leg, a surprisingly light tap. Cautiously, the opponent's walls rise and their eyes dart to the other, tracking their next move. They throw a quick thrust back, hoping to end the discussion early and secure an easy victory. Scritch. A match is lit. Poof goes the flame, battering the opponent's face with a wave of heat. The attacker responds with a flurry of combos, striking the mind, the heart, the soul. The kicks and jabs send the opponent rolling on the rough ground. They clutch their chests at the words, winded and aghast. The attacker continues, their volume rises, but to the opponent they don't seem to make a sound. It's not that the decibels of the noise are too low or that the attacker lacks the words or conviction. It's just that the sound of the distant tidal wave approaches and swells and crashes, filling the tunnels of their ears, making their blood pump like the beat of a drum so that not one word gets through. The opponent lets the whirlpool and crackling storm cloud swirl and swell until it lashes out, sharper than any knife. It cuts a long and deep gouge into the perfect spot, a jagged scar the attacker has had for decades. Under the covers, during a late night, lit by only a flashlight and told in hushed voices, it had been revealed. The ideal target. The slash spills forth liquid from the attacker, hot globules running down, splashing onto the soaked floor. Not a single blade has been wielded, and yet their ears have been cut off. The discordant dissonance, the skipping of two broken records playing over each other, drowns out all other background noise. The hum of the fridge, the distant dogs barking, all seem to cower at the noise. Names are called, hands are waved, drip, drop. All the tears. Desperate, dirty daggers are thrown, each one more painful than the last. The battle must be won at any cost. At what cost? The panting of breath, a hiccup, and a sniff. What more is there left to say? I'm sorry. Not a blow, not a tactic. A sweet, delicate note. The other person blinks, more winded by the sound than any other force. I'm sorry too. All is quiet. Their fists lower, the walls crumble. The conversation can begin.